to the Eastern Conference Finals. Harden to Embiid. Embiid against Bam. 5 on the shot clock. He made it.
He is so comfortable with that jab step, kind of put his arms out there to try to draw a foul on Bam, who is very disciplined there, but really comfortable with that mid-range jump shot and getting to his game from 11 feet there, Joel Embiid.
He's got 27, 6 in the fourth quarter, 4 in a row. It's a 1-point Heat lead. 2:37 left, 3 on the shot clock. Caleb, do you know it? Blocked by Embiid. And a shot clock violation against the Heat.
And with that short clock, you have to anticipate Embiid when you get inside. Got to get to the runner or the pull-up mid-range game if you're putting the ball down on the deck, because Embiid will be there. You're not going to shoot the ball over him with a high percentage.
Sixers have not led since it was 8-6. They will try to take the lead on this possession. 8 on the shot clock. Embiid. Oh, Melton just managed to stay in bounds. Here's Harris, who's back in. Way off. Embiid with the offensive board. Put it up. Missed it. That's a shot clock violation on Philadelphia. So the two teams exchange 24-second violations. Heat ball. Heat lead by 1. 2:09 left.
Great energy. Wow. Both teams just going at it here. That is just maximum effort on the defensive end on both sides.
Heat closing with Martin and Vincent, Hero, Butler, and Bam. Jimmy, 20 points, 10 boards, 9 assists, 4 steals. Hero steps into a 3. Clanged out to Harden. Tyler's 3 for 13 tonight, 2 of 9 from downtown.
That's a good look, though. Really nice reversal. He's really open there. That's the right shot to take.
Harden drives in and rolled out, but he'll head to the free throws.
12 free throws a game, shooting 86%. That's going to make you a top free throw shooting team.
So the Sixers take their first lead since early in this game. At the 9:25 mark of the first quarter, the last time Philadelphia had the lead. Right now they have the lead with 1:33 to play. They are on their feet in Philly as Butler scoops it up and in! An impossible shot delivered by Jimmy Butler. He's got 22, puts the Heat back in front, 100-99.
Oh, he did it in traffic, too. Such a high degree of difficulty.
What a corkscrew finish for Jimmy Butler. This is Harden. Martin defending. 8 on the shot clock. Harden, baseline, forces one up, missed it. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Harden somehow did. And Harden fell out of bounds. Heat
4 here.
Under a minute left. Jimmy time. Against Embiid. He traveled.
Oh, the big man leaned on him, and he went to pivot and just lost his footing there.
Miami with only 13 turnovers tonight, but 4 of them have come here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Sixers with 20 turnovers.
Heat with 2 turnovers in their last 4 trips here at crunch time. 44 seconds left. The Heat with a 1-point lead. Harden to his left. Swings it back to Embiid. Gives to Harris. 8 on the shot clock. Embiid way outside. Starts his drive. Bam blocked it! With 4 on the shot clock, Bam blocked Joel Embiid. 1-point Heat lead. A 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock.
Wow, Heat should let this run all the way down and then take the shot.
8 on the shot clock for Jimmy. Working against Harden. Turnaround on the way. He got fouled!
On the fadeaway, Harden too aggressive with the challenge, hitting Jimmy right on the wrist. Will most likely opt to call a timeout so he can advance the basketball into the front court and call play.
Oh, he missed the second. Rebound Embiid, timeout.
For Harden also to be active coming back in to catch the pass.
And then Embiid with 7. Turns on Bam with 5. Bumps with 4. Sends it out to Harden with 2 for 3. Missed it. Rebound Bam. Game's over. Heat win.
Looking for their first lead since 45-43 midway through that second period.
Look at the isolation here.
Good defense by Brad, staying
Great
down.
D.
Got a deflection, leads to a steal. Here's Kuz all alone, and the Wizards take the lead.
I love it. DeLon Wright's pointing at Bradley Beal, and Brad's saying to Kuz, "You owe me a dinner."
DeJounte Murray trying to get downhill, and the Hawks retake the lead.
Once Murray turns that corner and goes downhill, he is tough because he can pull up or get to the rim.
Beal trying to get to the cup. He blows by Trae Young. The Wizards back on top. 114-113. Beal with 33.
Love it.
Young, shot blocked by Wright. Hawks with it with 14 on the clock. Defense by Denny, staying down on DeJounte Murray. Pull-up jumper, no good. Huge board by the landlord.
Great defense by Denny Avdia, and I'll tell you why. He stayed down, then got his hand up right at the last second to bother that shot.
2 minutes remaining here in regulation. Beal again going one-on-one with Murray. He'll stay on the floor. Foul's going to be called on DeJounte Murray. That'll be his first. Take a look at our defensive play of the game. It's brought to you by Peraton. Got a deflection. Leads out to DeLon Wright finding Kyle Kuzma.
That was tremendous defense by Brad. Staying down, using his strength. And showing physicality. That's what this team needs right now.
Nice spin move there by DeLon, but it was blocked by Capella. Gafford on the floor. Here comes Trae Young. Blocked by Kuz. Gafford got to get back. There's DeAndre Hunter. Misses that three. Denny tips it. Gets it to Beal.
What a spectacular block by Kuz getting back.
An unforced pass there by Beal, but able to keep it. Here's a step through by Kuzma. Misses Gafford. We'll stay here with the foul. Gafford is shaking his right hand. He was injured on the previous play down here for Washington.
Watch how Kuz, who's out of the play, comes back and helps out and gets the block. Denny is involved in every play.
Wizards 16 of 18 from the charity stripe. Gafford makes the first.
See, watch this pass. If DeLon Wright doesn't step to that ball,
Atlanta's going the other way.
They're going the other way. It's the little things that help you win games. Step to the ball, you beat the defense from intercepting it. Ooh.
Gafford goes 1 for 2.
Got to make everything down the stretch here.
So the leading scorers tonight, Beal with 33, Trae Young with 28. Another block by a landlord.
See, Trae
Gafford with his third block of the game.
Trae's trying to do it all by himself.
This is going to take some time. And Wright both trying to set screens for Beal. Beal going one-on-one on DeJounte. Beal inside the three-point line. It hits nothing but net.
Ooh. Close to a 5.
Young. Three-point shot, step through, count it.
Wow.
Timeout. Both Kuz and Beal are in there. Gafford to Kuzma. Kuzma to Beal.
Well, there it is. I like
Beal will dribble it out. Seconds on the shot clock. Here's Beal now, trying to get downhill. Step back, step through, and good! Just like the play against Chicago in the home opener. Bradley Beal now putting Washington up 3 with 8.9 seconds remaining in regulation. Wizards looking to switch off, and they do that with Trae Young.
No foul here.
DeJounte Murray. Trae Young, deep three, front rims it. Ball out to Young again for three. And it's no good. The Washington Wizards come into Atlanta.
Jumping up and down.
Well, Kleber's the guy I would be most worried about.
It comes in. Irving catches. 9 to shoot. They get it to Doncic. Doncic double. Throws it out. Bullock in the corner. Hardaway. Air ball.
Air ball, and that's a violation. That ball hit Doncic in the head.
Shot clock violation.
Yeah, that's missed.
25 and 4/10, so 1 and 4/10 the difference. Game clock, shot clock.
Fouls.
And Irving fouls. Now they have a foul to give.
That was the one they gave. Yeah, because I just watched Jason Kidd tell them they had one to give. Now, you can argue whether they wanted to give it there or not, but at this point, that's favorable for the Pacers. Because everything after that goes to the line. He threw it off the back of Doncic. They got it. Now
and Halliburton fouled by Bullock.
The ball off the back of Doncic's tush, for lack of a better term. Heads up play, so he can get the ball back, which is where you want it anyway. Oops. Okay, we hit him in the back. Back.
19 and 1/10, and Halliburton at the line, 10 of 13. 30 points for Tyrese, make it 31. And the Pacers have a 3-point lead. 123-120. Wara is up off the Pacers bench. He'll replace Buddy Hield.
Trying to get a little bit more size in it, because Wara's close to 6'7", 6'8". He's a little taller than Buddy.
Does Jason Kidd call a timeout?
No, he's going to let him play.
He will not.
He's going to let him play.
4-point Pacers lead. Doncic guarded by Neesmith. Doncic is going to go inside, and a foul with 11 and 2/10.
Turner took the hit and still got his hand on the ball.
38 for Doncic. This is his 65th career 35-point game. Now Holiday comes in, Green comes in, because if they need to foul, they want some players that can use fouls. McConnell has come in for the Pacers with 11 and 2/10, and the Pacers by 3.
You got 3 ball handlers on the floor. You got a shooter in Buddy, and you've got Miles to protect the rim. But what the Mavericks have are a little better defensive players and quicker players in Green and Holiday that they've just brought in.
Doncic hits both. Full court pressure. Halliburton to inbound.
Yeah, you got timeouts if you need them. You got 2. Get it in. Get it back to him. Yeah.
Halliburton's got it. Now Nembhard, and he's fouled with 7 and 6/10 to play. Can virtually put the game away if he can make both. He's only shot 30 free throws this year. He's 26 of 30, 87%.
He puts it in a tough spot. It's still 7 seconds here. They'll put him in a tough spot if he makes them both.
Missed the first. Pacers return to Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this 4-game road trip next Monday against the Philadelphia 76ers. Tickets still available for this and other upcoming home games at pacers.com/tickets. So this is the big one. You've got to have this to at least give you a 3-point lead.
They've taken out Halliburton and put in McConnell. I see Rick just kind of taking in the moment.
Missed them both.
They got a timeout. You got to make those. And I see Rick go right to him.
This has a chance to either tie or win.
I'm looking at a friend of mine, Derek Harper, who I coached when I was here. We're sitting 3 rows back. There's a little area that he moved up to. I happened to move up to at the same time.
Kyrie Irving against McConnell. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, step back, 3. No good.
Oh,
and the Pacers win it.
Randall has been the featured player, but those legs are a little tired. He missed this last shot.
In the hands of Jalen Brunson. Brunson drives an Oladipo, continues, stops, puts it up, off the glass, he banks it home. 8 points here in the fourth quarter from Brunson. Knicks up 4.
Weaving and achieving with money in the bank. Brunson just amazes you. His resiliency, his perseverance, the grit.
Tyler Hero looking.
Alley-oop.
Flips it up and thrown down by Adebayo.
Yeah,
a gorgeous pass.
Yeah, you can see that coming because Robinson never saw Bam going behind him.
18 for Adebayo. The Knicks fans and the Heat fans having a contest in the stands. Everybody in the lower bowl or most getting up on their feet. Brunson the drive, stops. Back up top to Randall. 6 to shoot. Randall down the lane. Inside pass to Robinson. He lost it out of bounds. Last touch by the Heat. And there's 1.7 left to shoot.
Wow.
Randall looking over and see what play to call on the inbounds.
What play, what kind of shot are you going to get off with 1 second?
Try to execute here.
Oh, they turn it over.
Brunson throws it away.
Yeah, they were in dire straits anyway with that situation. Good D by the Heat, and they will have it in the backcourt.
Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. Both teams are in the penalty.
Previously, the alley-oop to Bam from Hero.
Barrett chasing Hero now. Robinson helps out. Hero back to Adebayo. Foul line jumper short. Rebound Jimmy Butler. Puts it back up and he banks it home. Knicks thought there should have been a held ball, but they call timeout as we're tied once again. Advance the ball into the front court with the timeout. Oladipo's out there with Martin, Hero, Butler, and Bam Adebayo. Knicks setting a screen to get it to Randall. Randall fakes the pass.
Randall's usually better from the left side. This time he's on the right.
One-on-one with Adebayo. Falling away. It's up. It's good. Julius Randall. What a tough shot. And a foul. What a difficult shot over Adebayo. And Randall's got 39.
The Knicks are only 10 of 16.
And Randall with his 4th 40-point game of the season. 3-point Knick lead. Final minute. 4th quarter Miami. Hero and Adebayo play catch. Hero lost the ball, but a foul.
Where? Nobody was near him. IQ was not even near him. He just coughed it up.
Knicks might challenge it.
They should. I didn't think IQ was even around. He just lost the handle.
Yep, he's going to challenge. Make that 3rd in the NBA.
Listen to the boos. The Knicks fans are now the cheers. So friendly rivalry in the stands between the fans now.
So again, Knicks out of timeouts. It was a smart challenge because it did look like Adebayo knocked him down, but just that left hand from quickly.
It was worth taking, Mike, at this point.
But they do lose their last timeout. 1-point game as Hero hits 2 clutch free throws there.
Randall has been the ISO guy.
And Brunson calls out the set as he brings it up the floor.
Brunson elusive off the bounce.
Mitchell Robinson to set a screen. Now to Randall. Shot clock at 9. Butler on in. Randall double teamed and lost the ball. Hero took it away from him. Hero now dribbles into the paint, drives down a lane. Layup is good. And the Heat regain the lead. Knicks without a timeout. 22 seconds remaining. What a costly turnover.
Plenty of time to redeem themselves.
Brunson stopped by Oladipo. Comes back the other way. Brunson tied up. Finds Randall. Throws it low. Randall gets it back. 8 seconds to go. Randall on the drive, stripped by Butler. Randall gets it back. Randall puts up a 3. Bang! Bang! Randall knocks down the 3 with 7/10 of a second remaining.
Randall stumbling, bumbling after turning it over previously. Regained his composure, able to get the ball to go. Much to the chagrin of this partisan crowd.
Catch and shoot 1.1. That's time. Love looks. Love looks. Looking to float it in. Pass stolen by Robinson. It's over. The Knicks win again. 8 in a row as they hold on to beat the Miami Heat.
Okay. All right. Shot clock down to 6. Here's Domas. Got to go with it, too. Finds Herter, falling, firing, fading. Just could not finish. And here comes Westbrook. Wrapped up by De'Aaron Fox. And they're going to say that was a shooting foul.
And De'Aaron's trying to say is on the floor. We'll see what they... No, I think that's a shooting foul for sure. Yeah. You got to wrap him up like we saw Kevin Herter wrap up Plumlee earlier. You got to bear hug him.
Westbrook, a 67% free throw shooter, knocks down the first. Let's get a word from Jack in the Box.
Oreo cookies, cool mint. What's not to like? I guess that it's only here for a limited time.
Russell Westbrook. In and out as Barnes with the rebound. Westbrook, 27 points, 9 assists. Let's see what the Kings can do offensively as Fox nearly stripped. Domas doubled up. This Clippers team scrappy with it. Turnover. Here comes LA. 1 minute to go.
And they've cleared up. They're all high for Paul George on the low.
George, corner three. Big shot for PG-13. The Clippers on top by 1. Sacramento does have 2 timeouts. LA just 1. Monk looking inside. Sabonis counting. Yes, sir. Malik making magic happen on the dribble.
Domantas Sabonis.
Davion on the floor for defensive purposes. Here's Paul George getting to the strong hand, and PG is on one here in the fourth. Puts the Clippers up 1. Mike Brown urging his squad to go. Fox, clutch shot. No! Covington with the rebound. Kings, a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Oh, they wanted a 8-second violation instead. The Clippers fumble it away. Let's see what they draw up. Lyles. They're looking for Fox. Here he is. De'Aaron working on Paul George. Gets to his spot. High off or no. Domas is fouled on the tip. Robert Covington commits the personal foul. That's his 4th. And Sabonis will have a chance to give Sacramento the lead.
Take a look at De'Aaron trying to get it up high, not able to get it high enough with the fadeaway, but Domantas Sabonis on the glass. And yes, the Kings have the size advantage right now. Mason Plumlee started at center. He is not on the floor right now, so Domas crashing the glass.
Cash money from Sabonis as he knocks down the first. Remember, Clippers have 0 timeouts left.
Which means they would have to take the ball the full length of the court. So you got to make sure that you're denying Russell Westbrook, because he's the guy that can do that in 7 seconds.
With a 1-point lead, 7 seconds to go. George guarded by Fox. George crosses the timeline, behind the back, 3-ball, buzzer, no! Sacramento has won the game. (128-127), another instant classic between these two teams.